Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to a new Ramadan series cooking show. And today I'm going to show you. So what I'm going to do now is to divide 350 protein pod dessert. Guys, this is how easy it is to meal prep. And as I always say, Ramadan is not about food. So Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And welcome to a new Ramadan series cooking show vlog with Chef Shamge. Today we're meal prepping 4 types of vegetarian dishes. And we're also gonna make a healthy, nutritious, protein-filled overnight oats. And I'm gonna show you how to do all of this step by step. This is a great meal if you don't eat meat, and you can also change the vegetarian food to any type of meat if you want. So I'm gonna tell you how I've measured everything. So come along. Hope you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, press the like button, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to smile because it's sunnah. Here I have a vegetable minced meat that I'm gonna make into meatballs in a tomato sauce together with pasta. And here I have vegetable minced meat that I'm gonna make together with creamy pasta. And here I have 8 vegetarian chicken nuggets that I'm gonna make with 4 potatoes. So for one portion is gonna be 4 chicken nuggets, vegetarian, with 2 potatoes. So for all of the ingredients, I'm gonna use 1 whole red onion, Rufus Tigus steak rub, Royco curry spice, Old Bay seasoning, smoked paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, and yamachoma spice. So the first thing I'm going to do is to start boiling 4 potatoes. I'm also going to add in a little bit of salt just to give that extra flavor. I'm also going to start boiling up the water for the pasta so it can start cooking. We're gonna start off by putting the nuggets inside the air fryer. We're gonna put it in for about 15 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Now we're gonna start off by adding our 240 grams of minced meat inside a pot so we can start spicing them up. And we're gonna spice them all the same way so you can put all of the minced meat in together. First we go in with 1 red onion, then we add some Old Bay seasoning, a little bit of smoked paprika, a little bit of Royco curry spice just to give that good smell. I love curry. Curry has such a nice smell. Then we're gonna put in some of the Rufus Tigus steak rub, a little bit of that yamachoma spice just to give it that extra tingling flavor. A little bit of garlic powder just for that extra smell. I mean, who doesn't love the smell of garlic? And if you want, you can also use a fresh garlic instead if you don't have any garlic powder at home. And then last, we go in with the onion powder. Our next step now is to mix everything together so we get all the spices together. I'm using a glove so my fingers don't smell curry. I mean, it can take a long while to get all the spices off your hands. I mean, wow, this looks amazing. Now I have about 350 grams of minced meat here. So what I'm going to do now is to divide 350 by 2, and that comes at 175. So I'm gonna remove minced meat inside here so I get about 175 grams of minced meat left. That's perfect. Wow, you can see I'm a real chef. I just scale it with my eyes. So what I'm going to do now is to start rolling the minced meat balls here. The next step is to start rolling up the beef kebabs. So you can see our chicken nuggets is done. So what I'm going to do now is to put this to the side and start with the pasta. So I'm just gonna put them in, start boiling them, add a little bit of salt, and then I'm gonna put this to the side until the pasta are fully cooked. While I wait for the pasta to start cooking, I'm gonna start with the potatoes. And this is a very, very simple potato dish that is super, super tasty. You're gonna love this. What I'm going to do is to take a glass and then just mash the potatoes. Something like that. Just mash the potatoes. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll do the same over here. That's perfect. Then I'm going to spice them up, and I'm gonna start by using some salt. Then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of smoked paprika. Next, I'm gonna use some of the Old Bay seasoning. And last but not least, the Rufus Tigus steak rub. You're gonna love this. put them in the air fryer, and I'm gonna have them inside there for about 15 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. While I wait for the pasta to start cooking and the potatoes to get done, I'm gonna start with the overnight protein pod dessert. I'm gonna add in 2 Weetabix, 1 deciliter of oatmeal, and if you want, you can eat this straight away. You don't have to have it overnight. It depends on how you like it. Next, I'm gonna add in 2 dates, and since I'm making strawberry flavor, I'm gonna use a strawberry protein pod. It got 20 grams of proteins, so I'm just gonna pour it in there. Oh yeah, amazing. Give it a good mix. Bring out the Pro Pod. Add my mix into some small cups. You can see it's really sticky, so that's good. And when you're done, it should look something like this. So the last step of this overnight protein pod is to go in with the protein pod mix it up, create a layer on top of the oat mix together with the Weetabix. And there you have it, overnight protein pod oats. Super nice, super tasty. Cover them up. Put them in the fridge and we can eat them tomorrow. Now once the potato is done, I'm gonna start sectioning in them so we can start meal prepping. So I'll put 2 potatoes in there. The same procedure for the meatball and the beef kebab. We're gonna put them in the air fryer. 15 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Now I'm going to sprinkle some sesame seeds on top of my nuggets just for that extra flavor. It's gonna taste so delicious. And then I'm gonna section them 4 into each portion. And there you have it. Now this dish is going to be served with a yogurt. So I'm going to use some protein yogurt just to get that extra proteins in. So I'm gonna use about 3 tablespoons of protein yogurt. Add a little bit of salt, a little bit of smoked paprika, a little bit of lemon juice, fresh lemon juice, and then some mint. Mix it together. Give it a taste and see if it lacks any flavors. I'm gonna go in with some Old Bay seasoning and a little bit of barbecue sauce, so it's gonna add that extra sweet flavor. Transfer the sauce into a small bucket so you can carry it if you're going to work. Done. So we have about 200 grams of pasta. That means we're going to go with 100 grams per portion. It's 105 left. That's 100. Perfect. I've added half a deciliter of cream inside the pasta and a little bit of red paprika just to give it some color. And you can see it got a beautiful color to it. There's no need to add any extra salt since we already salted it while cooking the spaghetti. This is done. Now for the vegetables, I'm gonna use paprika, carrot, and some salad. We're gonna start off by adding in the salad. And when it comes to salad or vegetables, you don't need to measure. You can eat as much as you want. It's always healthy, got good nutrition, good vitamins. So don't be afraid to eat a lot of vegetables. Section up the carrot. And then we're gonna go in with the red bell pepper. Now it's done. You can see now we got 3 portions of good vegetables in here, good minerals, good vitamins, fibers, and all that good stuff that you need to stay healthy. Now we're gonna add our beef kebab to our creamy spaghetti. Done. Looks delicious. Now for our creamy meatballs, we're gonna do the same procedure. Go in with half a deciliter of low-fat cream and just add the meatballs straight into it. Give it a good mix. We're gonna add my favorite spice, a little bit of smoked paprika, just to give the cream a little bit of good color. Give the sauce a good taste. Now it's done, we just add it to our food. Make sure you get all the sauce. Guys, this is how easy it is to meal prep 4 good portions of good food, low calories, all nutritious, very easy, very simple. And also we have the protein pod overnight oats as well, 2 dishes of that, super easy, super tasty. That's all for me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Share it with your friends, everyone else, super nutritious. And as I always say, Ramadan is not about food, so I hope you enjoyed this meal and I hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, don't forget to smile because it's sunnah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.